Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Luke here, coming at you guys with another video. Today we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Go. As you can see here, we have the new starting 12. We got my 2 Arcanines. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. We got my Gyarados, my Vaporeon and Flareon, and then Aerodactyl, Blastoise, and then I recently just caught a Magmar and the Golduck, like back to back. And then I got the Scyther, and then I got that 1189 Rhyhorn and Rapidash. And disclaimer, or I don't even know if I use that right, but I have gotten all these legit. I have not used the Pokemon Go hack. I've used it for somewhat of it, but most of it I have not used with the hack. So you can't call me a cheater. Anyway, to kick things off, we have 2 evolves. 2 of these are not able, but they're probably going to be evolved soon. But we have a 660 Rhyhorn and a 472. I know it's not a good Oddish, but I need to evolve something in the video to make it good. So yeah, we're going to do this Oddish, and then we're also going to kick it off with a Rhyhorn. And this is my best Rhyhorn. It's going to beat out my other one, maybe. I forget what my other one was. I think it was like a 640 maybe. But it should be one of my top. It should be on the top list. Whoops. Uh-oh. That probably was not a lucky touch. Alright. So we got a 708 Gloom. That's really bad, but I just wanted to evolve that. Alright, let me unfavorite these guys. Actually, I want to keep this. Alright, you guys ready for this Rhyhorn evolution? I will show you what I recently caught with the hack, but I will also show you what other things I've gotten recently. Alright, so we got another unicorn, and it should be a 1200 maybe. I forget what my other one was. So 1278. Alright, that's my new best Rhydon. I'm pretty sure it's one of my tops. It's right ahead the Magmar. So it's the 10th, and then my other... Oh wait, my bad. Alright, here we go. Rhydon is 8th, and then my other one is a 11 or 12. My bad, I can't count. Alright, so also recently we've gotten these Arcanines. I don't know if my last video I had it in there, but yeah, we got those. We got a Machoke. With the hack, we got the Machoke. We got this legit Nidoking. It's pretty bad, but we found it. We got a legit Ninetales, and Flamethrower isn't actually that bad for a Ninetales. We got the Sandslash, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. Really bad, but we got a ton of Growlithe, so you'll see a ton of those. Wartortle I got with the hack, and then the Omanyte I also got with the hack. Those are the only 3 I've gotten with the hack. Haven't really used it a lot because, I don't really like the cheat, but I've used it a couple times. I've found a ton of Onyxes nearby. I'm trying to see what else I have. I found this Pikachu outside my house. There's the other Onyx. I know I have one more somewhere. Okay, maybe not. And then we found a really good Magikarp, a 137. We have a 36 and a 37. Those are really good Magikarps. So we're going to find out which one of those has a better IV. I think it's the 37. Here's the other Onyx. It's a 10. Not even a point of keeping that. Alright, I know, too, that I have a lot of Pokemon. But, yeah. So we're going to head back to the top, and then I'm going to probably intro this out. First, we're going to show you my favorite, or tell you my top 5 favorites. So we're going to do that right now. So coming in at number 5 for my, well, this is like a mixture of like everything, but coming in for my top 5 is by far the Rhydon. I really like just the way it looks. It's a really strong Pokemon too. My other Rhydon has Earthquake on it, and you're gonna hear me repeat because I'm in a room with yeah, it's like an echo because it's the back room of a basement. So anyway, coming in at number 4 is Rapidash, and this one was actually like I legit am looking at a piece of paper right now because I don't want to just start like stuttering, so you think I'm just looking for one. I actually wrote these down so it wouldn't sound like I'm just naming random ones. But the Rapidash is by far my favorite. Well, not my favorite. It's my favorite number 4 spot. Because it's my only number 4 spot. But this is I just like it. It looks cool. Has a pretty decent moveset. Only reason I like it is because it looks cool. Coming in at number 3 is the Starmie, and this one is basically just because it, like, when you tap on it, I love when it does that. And then when it has Water Gun, I think it's a Water Gun, or water something, it like does that in battle. So I think that's pretty cool, and it just looks kind of cool. It looks like a gem or something. Coming in at number 2, this was probably a really hard choice, but we have the Scyther. And the Scyther is really, no, I'm just kidding. The Scyther, I hate him so much. Coming in at number 2, for real, is Ninetales. And I know it's not a very good CP Pokemon. It's just cool. Like, it's rare in the real Pokemons. And, I don't know. It's amazing. Like, it's not good at all. I'm not going to say it's good. It's not bad, but it's not good. Like, I'll show you. This is not my number 1, but earlier I evolved this 663 Persian I got out of I didn't even find it. I legit evolved like a 400 Meowth, and that's what it gave me. I'm like, what? Like, if it was that bad of a multiplier, I wouldn't really like the, what did I say? I already forget what I said. The Ninetales, my bad. Alright. Anyway, coming in at number 1 by far is the Arcanine and Vaporeon. I'm going to have to put these both at the same. Because they both have the best moveset. Well, one of them used to have the best moveset, and now it doesn't. They nerfed it. They nerfed the Vaporeon. But the Arcanine, they haven't nerfed, but neither of my Arcanines have good attacks. They both have fire moves, and then this one just has Bite and Bulldoze. So my 1636 is terrible, but my 1739 one is really, really good. Alright, and now we're going to go for my top 10, or top 5. Let's see how far we're in, just to make sure. Alright, we're only 8:20. Alright, coming in at my top 5 worst Pokemon. So, my number 1 is the worst. So 5 is 5th worst, which would probably be number 5. And I'm just gonna, I have a piece of paper upstairs, but and this one I don't really need it for because it's an easy choice. You guys are probably gonna give me some hate, but I am putting Aerodactyl at number 5. They're really hard to get. I know it has a good move set. Like, this one is amazing. 120 power on a one, thing, but, it's just, I don't like it. These things are impossible to find. The only one I got was out of a 10-kilometer egg, and they're just rare. I know, they're good and all, but I don't really have a good reason. I just don't like it, alright? That's my reason. Coming in at number 4 is somewhere down here, and there it is, the Dodrio. I really don't like this. Whoops, that's not the Dodrio. I really don't like the Dodrio because, it just isn't very good. Like, the moves, what is that? 30 and 12. Like, I bet you could give a Magikarp better movesets. It's terrible. And that's my best Dodrio, I think. Yeah. That's just sad. Alright, I don't really have any other reasons to hate it. Now coming in at number 3, I don't hate it the most, but I pretended to put it in my top 5, but it's my worst 5, or my least favorite, and it's the Scyther. The Scyther is probably the most annoying Pokemon to get out of a 10-kilometer race. Probably the most frequent besides an Eevee, or I don't really know what else you can get. Jinx, maybe, if those are annoying. But yeah. Coming in at number 2, gotta go find this guy. I know I have him at the bottom. Oh, and there he is, the Shellder. These things, the upgraded one really gets to my head. It looks real, like you guys already know what it looks like, but the others, it's just not very powerful. That's not the Shellder. Here it is. Like, look at that moveset. Like, I know it's the first evolved one, but so is the Seal, and look, its moveset is better. Ponyta's moveset is better. Clefairy's moveset is better. Nidorann's moveset is better. Like, it's just, I know it's a little clam, but seriously, like, or shell, my bad. But, yeah. And now my least favorite Pokemon to come across. You guys probably going to give me some hate. But it is, you guys aren't ready for this. I know you're not. I'm just kidding. Least favorite is the Venomoth. These things look so ugly. They look like a furry ball or a ball sack. They look like a ball sack if you put two together. I know that's not like why I hate it. It is real. It sucks. Like, look at that moveset. It's good. You know, but my Venomoth. So I keep burping. I don't know why. It's up here somewhere. Venomoth. Look at, what is that? Look at its eyes. They have, like, look at the moveset. It's worse than the original one. Like, they're so weak and they look so ugly and they're just terrible. Alright, and then I got some honorable mentions for the top 5, but none for the top, or least 5, least amount of favorite, or least favorite. So, an honorable mention is a Snorlax. I really like these guys. Like, look at that. It's only a 728, and it's got Lick, which sucks. But Earthquake is amazing. Another honorable mention is way at the bottom. Well, not way. There it is, the freaking Psyduck. I love the Psyduck. I've always loved it. In Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Psyduck was like my favorite. I don't know why. I've always loved it, and I always will. And one more. Actually, I'm going to throw in 3 more honorable mentions. I had 5, but... And number 3 is the Growlithe. And I know Arcanine and Growlithe are the same thing. This one's bigger and older than the other one. But I really do enjoy finding Growlithes around. And they're really unique. But I don't want to put it at number in the top 5 with the Arcanine because I just don't want to. Another honorable mention, the 4th and almost final one, is Pikachu. Good thing these guys are all next to each other. Who doesn't like Pikachu? I mean, it's not my favorite, and I hate coming across them because they're never good. Like, their multiplier is pretty good, because, like I know they're not strong, but their multiplier isn't very bad. It's pretty good, actually. And my last honorable mention is the Abra. I almost passed it when I was trying to find it. You guys may think I'm just naming them off, but I swear I'm getting lucky scrolling down. The Abra, it's kind of like, it's a least favorite, but I also like it when I have it. Because when I come across a Pokemon in Pokemon Fire Red that I hate, I pull out this guy, and I'd pull out this guy, and he just, like, swap out the Pokemon I didn't want, then I could bring that guy back out. And he'd just help out the team a lot. And he doesn't have a good moveset. Like, Shadow Ball isn't bad, but Zen Headbutt. Actually, you know, I think Zen Headbutt's the best. I think Shadow Ball's bad. But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little top 5 plus Evolve plus, like, my favorites, and I don't even know. Least favorites. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that this video is pretty long for a Pokemon video, but yeah. Gonna end it on 15 exactly. And yeah, peace out, guys.